one of the things that we never really sold before is espresso machines, and there's a lot of reasons why. One being, there was just none that I really enjoyed or loved, and that I thought kind of made it easy for the home user to make a good cup of coffee. That's up until recently. I've had the pleasure of working with Breville for the past couple years and a few other projects, and during that time, I've gotten to know their equipment really intimately. And it's actually what I use in my house as well. So you go to KlatchRoasting.com, you can actually buy Breville espresso machines and Breville precision brewers from us. And some of the advantages of buying from us are, one, you pay the same price from us as you pay from anywhere else, Amazon or any of those. But the big bonus of buying from us is you also get a free 2-pound bag of espresso when you purchase. And we let you choose either Bell or WBC. So right off the bat, you get your machine, you get some great coffee delivered with your machine, and you're ready to kind of hit the ground running. But why Breville for us? Well, for me, there's a few simple things. When I'm looking at how I make coffee at home, it is not how I make coffee in the cafe. So I want something that kind of works for me in my home environment. Some simple things that I think work really nicely are, one, it fits under the counter, having a low profile. I have 3 kids. My house is dirty all the time. I don't need coffee crumbs. It's going everywhere also. So for me, having a grinder built in with the espresso unit really makes it kind of a win-win. Simple things like your tamp is magnetized in, so it's not going to get lost. You're hopefully not going to be looking for it. Lots of little intuitive features like that really kind of make the difference for me. And most importantly, it makes really good coffee. So just to kind of give you an example to pull a shot for you, today I'm working with the Barista Pro, and they have a few different models. You know, if you've been looking to buy an espresso machine, if you've been thinking about buying an espresso machine for a while, now that you're stuck at home quarantine, it might be the perfect time. You get it, you've got plenty of time to dial in and experiment with it. So you can see the coffee's ground right into my portafilter. Little mess, which is one of the really big features for me that I really enjoy. You can also see here, I can adjust though how long it grinds for. So it's done by seconds, just like funny enough our commercial machines that grind by time. You just put it on a scale to see how much you're using. I'm using about 17 grams of coffee in here today. Again, my tamp is built right in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tamp. And I'm just gonna put it right back. And then to go ahead and pull our shot, I can pull it right onto my scale if I wanted to. This is another thing that's really easy to adjust when you're at home, and I can show you how to do that in a minute. But it's another really easy use piece. I have this dialed in right now. Beautiful. And today I'm using our Bell Espresso. I think it's one of our best espressos, particularly for homes, for cafes. It's so user-friendly. It just comes out really delicious all the time, which is one of the things that I like about it. Sometimes when you see what we use in competition and other things, we have to really work to kind of make those taste as delicious as they do. Sometimes coffees like these though, just innately taste really nice. So this shot ran for just over 20 seconds. You can see 33 grams out, which is really exactly what I'm looking for, just under kind of a 2-to-1 ratio. You can see you've got lots of beautiful crema here as well. So really, really nice shots. To adjust it, I can easily just kind of go into the menu, move it over to the double. Whoops, there we go. Move it over to the double. Now that's blinking, and now I can pull a shot there to make my shot run longer or shorter. I can also adjust my grind size using this knob. You can see my grind size changing. So everything's just really intuitive to make a really good cup of coffee, which I think is what you want at home. So again, if you've been thinking about purchasing an espresso machine, now is the perfect time to do it. You've got the time to dial it in. We're giving you a free 2-pound bag of coffee so you can dial it in, and now you don't have to worry about what am I gonna do, how am I gonna get my coffee. You're just gonna be your own barista now. Don't forget to tip yourself.